Welcome back everyone, I'm Pebble and we're going to be playing some more Rimworld modded with the hardcore SK mod pack. And let's see, we are on day 14, so 2 weeks in. The months and weeks and stuff are a little bit different in this game, but 2 Earth weeks in. We are doing fine. We've got our little base. It's indoors. We're starting to build flooring in here. Let's go ahead and finish these walls like this. And we'll let these mushrooms grow up. I know I chopped down one of the gleam caps in there earlier, so that was kind of a bummer. But we got plenty of aloe, so at least that's good. And speaking of, we should... Let's see, do we have any down here? No, not yet. And there's another seed here. I want these seeds because we're going to use them later to grow our own aloe and not hope for these random spawns here. Get some crops going. So those are pretty valuable, I think. Oh, no. We can't have that. We really can't have that. So I'm gonna make you come out here. Chop down, yeah, so chop down this, chop down this. Harvest these two. And we're gonna take that back so our buddies have stuff to eat in the morning. Should be waking up here pretty shortly. Flinks, did you even sleep? Or, yeah, you did. You just didn't. Are you a quick sleeper? Nope. Okay, so this is why we need to build some more beds here. Sure safety, so we'll make you some beds, don't worry. And there's 3 of you. Do we have enough materials? Or do we need to go hunting? Got 63 plain leather. How much do we need for a double bed? Let's go ahead and keep it going slow here. A double bed is 70. We've got 63. Dang, we need 7 more plain leather. Are there... I have a feel like these little animals and stuff that we would find down here probably wouldn't yield us much. And if probably not much plain leather. I thought there were more deer on this map. Am I missing them somewhere? Or did we already eat them all? They would... Okay, so there's... Okay, there they are. So the 3 of you... Alright, why don't you finish doing that? Yeah, and you come out over here. We are going to turn these 3 beds over to them for now. There we go, and we'll make our own beds. Okay, you finish cutting that up. Then I need you to eat. Alright, now you're coming down here. We got some deer to hunt. We're just gonna hunt the one, I think. Tree, you're gonna eat and then come down as well. Okay, it's a good thing we've got our buddies here, so we just cross into a spider web and potentially one of these spiders could come after us, so we need to go defend tree. Let's pull out our mace. Okay, okay. Tree made it out. That's fine. It's good and fine. Okay. Oh, and there's a raid. Oh, we could go hunt these, but maybe this guy will take care of them. There is a raid of... Oh, an Antis. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and melee you. Okay. Let's see, who's the worst? You are the worst at melee, so we're gonna have you haul. And the two of you will come to battle this Antis over here. Oh, which is actually going after this guy. Oh, no, I don't care about the rhododendron, I care about this. You're not very interesting, right? Yeah. Come on, beat it up. Okay. And you need to go back to base. Are there? Oh, no, no, no. We're not done yet. Or are we? Okay, there we go. I need you to come here. Why don't you go ahead and haul all of this. Marofbron, I think you're gonna perish here, and I'm sorry about that, but that's the way of things. Here. You don't do any cooking, do you? No. You could. Oops, my phone's buzzing over here. Okay. Okay, I need you to start heading home, bud. Flinks, get on out of here. How is your medicine? You may be one of the better ones. Okay, yeah. Let's build a Panthera fur mattress in here. Tree, I need you to do that. Because you are an 11 and a builder. Though technically Walt would be pretty good too. Right, let's see, you're a 9, but you do have that leader carpenter level 3 skill, so let's leave Tree working on it. Oh, come on, finish off this bed. We really need this, so we can put Walt in there. Heal him up. Okay, medical. You're going to rest, and Flinks, I think you were actually better than Tree at medicine, yeah. So Flinks, come over here and tend. You're a diplomat. Yep, that works. Flinks, please do this. I need you to haul all this stuff. Good job. And then you are good at butchering, so actually go do that next. Perfect. You're not the best, but that will get us the amount of leather that we need. Okay, so we've got 83 now, perfect. So next thing we will build a double bed for Walt and Flinks, because they are couple now. And want to sleep in the same bed. So, tree, you're up to build this. And actually, I want you to refuel this first. And then work on this. Oh, you peed over here, tree? That is gross. Urine. We found a treasure. What did we find? We found a steel scout helmet. Wonderful. Well, hopefully one of us will put that on. Tree put it on. Nice. Let's take a look at it. Steel scout helmet. It's got like a little visor on top. Doesn't offer great protection, but it is lightweight. Cool, cool, cool. Covers head, ears. Okay. So we have a slightly more protected tree here, which is good because she's not very good at melee, so this will hopefully protect her while she learns how to do that. Speaking of, we should start considering, what is that under miscellaneous? One of these training dummies. I'd like to build one of these martial ones so we can start getting our melee skill up. So we need sand and leather. Well, before we do that, so we've got our food here. I want to build this research bench. Where's that? Miscellaneous research bench out of wooden planks. Where do I want to put that? Suppose I can put it in here for now. The thing is, I don't think you can actually move. Most things you can uninstall and then reinstall, or just immediately reinstall somewhere else. But with the wood plank research bench, you can't do that for some reason. So I like to be somewhat strategic where I put it, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much at this point. We can always move it too. I mean, it's just a few. We'd lose a few components here and there, and that's fine. But it'd be kind of nice to keep it in here, but I don't really want to take up the space. Let's do it. Let's put it in here. We're not going to need this much space for our food, I don't think. At least for now. And we're going to build this is going to be a workshop at some point, so I want to make sure that I keep the research bench in the workshop so that, because the thing is, if it's in here and the researcher isn't either Flinks or Walt, or even if it is and the other's sleeping and the other's researching, it's gonna give the other one, the one that's trying to sleep, a debuff. Okay, so this is now no longer medical, and tree, please go sleep in that bed whenever you get the chance. Cool. And this is a good bed. Okay. And I think, if I remember correctly, Panthera gives us, no, that's actually 93. It's worse than this 98. The immunity gain speed factor. That's really important pretty early on. Even this one I think is still, because this is the masterwork bed, right? Yeah, it's a 98, slightly better, but it's not great. There's stuff that goes over 100, like foxes, for example. I think I mentioned that either last episode or the one before that. So these guys are almost, it's a 964. How did that get so low? We are gonna be able to harvest that soon. Oh, is that a fox? Oh my god, that is a fox. Okay. This isn't gonna be enough. This isn't gonna be enough, but it is gonna be some fox fur. If we could find, like, maybe, and there's a goat that we could get. So why don't you haul that back? Are there any more foxes? That would be pretty neat if there were. Let's go ahead and give it a peek. See if we can spot anything. Also, I could probably just use this animals tab. No. Wildlife. See if there are any tortoise, rats. Okay, so there are no, what is it, a red fox, I think is what it was. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So this one must be dead then, okay. Then I want you to haul it. And you are dying. Okay, and these guys, do they want to trade? I think Earth would maybe be their trader. And Walt, you're the... No, you are not the master diplomat. That would be you. Hates and distrusts, he knows, but does that mean... I don't know. I don't know what that really means. Okay, let's speed up time. Y'all run up there. And I'd like to finish off this wall as well. Let's seal off the space here. How much wood? Okay, we've got plenty of wood. It's always good to keep an eye on that wood. There's events that require you to have wood, so we will keep an eye on that at all times. It's events that can completely destroy your base if you don't have wood, so always good to keep an eye on that. Okay, do we want snail meat? I guess we can go try to get that. Okay, that must be the Antis. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I don't want to go do this. We're still pretty weak, and we don't really have any weapons, nor do we have... And so I don't know, maybe going to these pristine ruins would be a good idea. It's hard to say. I mean, I just don't... I've never really gone to them, because I always feel pretty weak. And it's pretty far away. Like, we don't have enough food to go do that, even. Like, let's see, if we were to... Okay, so our friends, which, actually, hold on. I want to get out of this real quick. They're leaving. Okay, they didn't even want to trade. They had no interest in doing that. They just wanted to stay here, which is fine. So this would take... Choose route. Is there... No, I don't want to abandon. I thought there was... Okay, so let's say we sent all three of them for a few days. Choose route. So that would take... Okay. It's a trip that would take about 3 days there and back. Cancel. What does it say about abandoned base? Wealth low. There are raiders there, so again, like, I don't feel strong enough to really deal with this. So I don't think I'm going to. We do have some arrows, but we don't have a bow yet. I kind of want to just research, take care of business here at home, finish off these bedrooms. Like, maybe it's worth it. I just don't know. We wouldn't have enough, like, room to haul stuff back, and I'm not really trying to increase the wealth of the colony too. Let's not build that. I need these gleam caps. Well, do I? I mean, I got tons of aloe. I might not actually need it. Okay, so we've had our first visitors. We're harvesting our either second round of hay. No, this must be our first crop of hay. we finally got Walt and Flinks into their own separate bed here, so that's good. They're content. This, let's see, does this have 103 rest efficiency? 113. So I think we're gonna actually move Tree into this one, because this was pretty high. I think this was 130 rest efficiency, so a much better bed. And we'll set that to the to be for sale, which I think we could probably. So for this one, maybe we'll put this up to 10. Same with this one. Put these up to 10. Maybe somebody will buy them. Get a little bit more silver. But I also don't mind having free beds for wandering travelers. We're a pretty welcoming crew. Let's see. Are there any? There's still, that alpha beaver is still down there. Oop. Is there a fight going down here? Yep. No red foxes. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on those. I wish I could sort by the name here. Don't actually know what it's sorting by. I see. It's a pretty handy tab. I'd honestly almost prefer not to have it there, because I kind of like, I mean, I don't know, it's personal preference. I don't have to use it, I guess. It's because it's kind of adds a little flavor to the game when you actually have to sort of do the hunting yourself. You know, look for the prey. Okay, oh, this is good. This is good. We might be able to get some bear fur and meat here. That infection is winning. He might even bleed out, honestly. Yeah, it's probably going to bleed out. We'll keep an eye on him. And he ate that whole ostrich, huh? Yeah. That is fine. That is fine. How are we doing here? Meditating. Let's haul all this stuff inside real quick. And I kind of want to make, let's see, another stockpile. Maybe locusts. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that. We'll maybe just put the hay here. Hay. Clear all, put the hay, and we'll get rid of hay here. There we go. That search function is pretty neat. Clear that out. And we need a research project, so let's go ahead and open up this. Always takes a second to load up the research because it's kind of big. It's a big old tree. Take a sip. Got a dry throat there. Alright, so here we go. The first thing I'm going to do, while beekeeping seems kind of fun, I would like to do that and have some beehives. For now, we're going to do stone cutting, because we kind of need that for some other construction and stuff like that. So we'll have that. One of our colonists, when they have some free time, will go do that. So right now, they do not have free time. Let's go ahead and build. We'll do wood floors in this bedroom. And we'll even, don't want one there. Here we will do the woven leaf floors. And we'll wait on this bedroom for now. Maybe do another thatch, but I'm going to avoid these mushrooms. Okay, we can almost harvest that one. All right, and I think that's going to do it. So we have made it to day 17, so a few days in game. We have found some more pristine ruins, so we'll have to go check that out. I don't want to check it out. I want to see how close it is. We may go check it out if it's close enough. And if there's no enemies. We have our beds built, and we can go hunt this bear and get that spider. I think it's pronounced chitin. So if we'll butcher that spider, we'll get some of that stuff, which is really good to trade. So always good idea to look for that. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and I will see you in the next episode. Hopefully you're having a nice day. Take care.